Welcome back to our Bantu history series. In case you are new here, make sure you support us by hitting that subscribe button to receive our future videos. The Kingdom of Dahomey. The Kingdom of Dahomey, a prominent pre-colonial West African state, was established in the early 17th century and thrived until its eventual conquest by French colonial forces in the late 19th century. Located in present-day Benin, Dahomey was renowned for its highly organized political structure, military prowess, vibrant culture, and active participation in regional and transatlantic trade networks. Origins and foundation. The origins of the kingdom are traced to the Dahomey Plateau, where a group of Fon-speaking people united under a centralized leadership. Oral traditions credit King Dakodonu and his successor, King Huegbaja, reigned circa 1645 to 1685 as the kingdom's founders. Huegbaja is said to have established the royal capital at Dahomey and laid the foundation for the administrative and cultural institutions that defined Dahomey. One of the kingdom's most enduring symbols, the royal palaces of Dahomey, reflect the ingenuity and power of early Dahomeyan rulers. Built with impressive mud brick architecture, the palaces served not only as the royal residence, but also as the administrative and spiritual heart of the kingdom. Political and social organization. Dahomey developed a centralized monarchy with power concentrated in the hands of the king, or Ahosu. The king was regarded as a semi-divine figure and wielded absolute authority over his subjects. Beneath the king, a complex bureaucracy managed various aspects of governance, including taxation, trade, and military affairs. The kingdom was divided into provinces, each governed by royal appointees who reported directly to the central administration. A notable feature of Dahomey's political system was its integration of women into positions of power. Women served as advisors, diplomats, and warriors, with the most famous group being the Agogie, often referred to as the Dahomey Amazons. These elite female soldiers played a critical role in the kingdom's military campaigns and were a symbol of Dahomey's unique gender dynamics, economy, and trade. The economy of Dahomey was sustained by agriculture, craft production, and trade. The kingdom's fertile lands supported the cultivation of staple crops such as yams, maize, and millet, while artisans produced textiles, pottery, and metal goods. Dahomey also became a major player in the Atlantic slave trade, which significantly shaped its economic and political trajectory. Starting in the late 17th century, the kingdom actively engaged with European traders, exchanging enslaved people for firearms, cloth, and other goods. Dahomey conducted annual military campaigns, known as the raiding season, to capture prisoners from neighboring territories. These captives were either integrated into Dahomeyan society or sold to European merchants for transport across the Atlantic. While this trade brought immense wealth to the kingdom, it also exposed Dahomey to external pressures and internal conflicts. Military prowess. The military strength of Dahomey was a cornerstone of its power and expansion. The kingdom's army was highly disciplined and organized, with a focus on offensive tactics and fortifications. The Agogie formed a critical component of the military, renowned for their bravery, combat skills, and loyalty to the king. Their involvement in warfare, along with the regular army, enabled Dahomey to subjugate neighboring states and expand its territory. The military campaigns were not only aimed at territorial expansion, but also at controlling trade routes and resources. The kingdom's strategic location allowed it to dominate key trade networks, including access to the coast, where European trading posts operated. Cultural legacy. Dahomey's cultural heritage is rich and multifaceted, encompassing art, religion, and oral traditions. The kingdom's artisans created intricate works of art, including bronze sculptures, textiles, and ceremonial objects, many of which symbolized royal authority and religious beliefs. Religion played a central role in Dahomeyan society, with the worship of Vodun deities and ancestors being integral to daily life. The king was considered the intermediary between the spiritual and earthly realms, and elaborate rituals were conducted to honor both the living and the dead. Dahomey's oral traditions, preserved through griots, storytellers, chronicled the kingdom's history, mythology, and values. These narratives have provided valuable insights into the social and political dynamics of pre-colonial West Africa, decline and legacy. It faced increasing challenges in the 19th century due to the abolition of the transatlantic slave trade and the rise of European colonial ambitions. The kingdom attempted to adapt by shifting its economy toward palm oil production, but internal strife and external threats weakened its position. The French military campaigns of the 1890s culminated in the fall of Dahomey in 1894, marking the end of Dahomey's independence. Despite its decline, the legacy of Dahomey endures in the culture. That is all we had for you today. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks for watching. We will see you on the next one.